CIW fans, this is Joshua Jonai. National Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Guys, I gotta get your thoughts about it.
You know what, tonight, Malenko is taking on Malice. And Malice, and when I look around, I don't see that you have any friends anymore, you flip-flopping phony. Tonight, you're facing a guy you've never faced before with the power and the agility of this buzzsaw. So good luck tonight, Malice. You're gonna need it. What do you think about that, you bow-tie wearing nerd?
CIW fans, at this time, Malice. Malice, you have a chance to have some championship gold around your waist tonight. What's going through your mind?
War ready, Malenko. Big words from a very big man. But you see, war ready, are you actually even battle tested? I don't think so. You want to talk about war ready? You want to talk about battle tested? You look straight at Malice. I have been up and down the road. I have been in the ring with each and every one of the top stars from yesterday and today. Malenko, when you and Abdullah Farouk want to approach my jungle, with all the Lions pride, all the Toledo fans behind me, you're about to find out why Malice is the Lion of the Concrete Jungle and the next National Heavyweight Champion.
Step into the ring, the crowd feeling alive, in the spotlight bright, yeah, we ready to strive. Champions rise, every match is a show. Fighting for glory, that's how legends grow. From the top of the ropes to the mat we fly. No pain, no gain, you know we reach for the sky. We are warriors here in the name of the fight for the passion is clear. Unbreakable could we.
CIW fans, this is that guy with the bow tie, Joshua Jonai, joined here with my tag team partner in crime, Chris Carter. Here at CIW Ringside, we have a feature matchup for the first time ever, never before seen here in CIW history. It's going to be for the National Heavyweight Championship on the line. War Ready Malenko will defend his gold against Malice, the challenger. The Potato Head has a lot of things going through his mind right now, Chris. He's accompanying Malenko for that gold. Let's see if Malice can survive.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Josh. You know that Malice, he is the longest reigning CIW champion in history. And you know, I'll tell you what, man, he is always sniffing around for some gold.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have here in CIW, you may have heard Godzilla versus King Kong. Here at CIW, we have Malice versus War Ready Malenko. After this match, we have some breaking news. Stay tuned for more of this action coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is for the CIW National Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is accompanied tonight by the warrior Princess Tenshi, weighing in at 252 pounds. From Devils Crossroads, South Carolina, he is the Lion of the Concrete Jungle, Malice! And his opponent is accompanied tonight by the potentate of hate, Abdullah Farouk, from the of Samoa, weighing in at 262 pounds, he is your CIW National Heavyweight Champion, War Ready Malenko.
Chris, are you ready for some CIW National Heavyweight Championship contest?
I'm going to tell you one thing, Josh. The Lion of the Concrete Jungle, Malice, is the longest reigning CIW heavyweight champion in history at 952 days.
But it looks like he's ready to collect another championship gold here tonight.
He's no stranger to championships. He's no stranger to gold. And I'll tell you what, he's one bad man.
And let's not forget, Chris, the last time we were here at St. Clements Hall, he took on Jackson Stone, Shogun, in an unsanctioned match.
Like I've never seen before in my life.
But now the problems with Shogun is no more. Malice can move past that and focus right now on collecting another championship belt around his waist.
Malenko locking that headlock in.
And look at that.
Oh,
but
like two bulls colliding.
But Malice isn't going to budge one bit. Malenko now going for that clothesline, but nobody home. And that shoulder tackle. Malenko now is in that corner. And look at those clubbing blows right to the stomach and the top rope.
I'll tell you what, Malice doesn't take any prisoners, Josh.
Without a doubt, Chris, but my goodness, Malice. And look at those clubbing blows again.
He's like a seasoned boxer. He knows if he works on that midsection, that's going to give him the biggest opportunity to become the national champion.
And now the challenger still bringing this fight for a reason, and the challenger taking down the champion.
War ready Malenko. He doesn't look like he's so ready for war right now, does he, Josh?
Now, without a doubt, Chris, I mean, this is not going good for Malenko. And but the potato head making sure that his, person moved out the way, and that middle rope colliding to that leg.
Just at the last second, he pulled Malenko out of the way.
I mean, it's smart that Malice has Senshi here at ringside, even the odds, if you will. And now, Malenko going for the chop right to Malice.
Senshi, the former longest reigning women's CIW champion in history.
Yes, indeed, Senshi. And now, look at Malenko bending the rules a little bit.
Malenko knows he's not going to beat him in a straight-up fight or a straight-up wrestling match.
And now, wait a second, the potato head is holding on to Malice a little bit. And you know dang well, Chris, that Malenko would happily take the disqualification because the title would not change hands.
You're not kidding. Look at him working on him over that rope. And Potentate Hate, I don't like how close he is to him.
And right there, all that weight on the back. A lifeless Malice right now in the center of that ring. And the big senton!
That's about a 350-pound senton right there. This is no little man right in the ring here.
It's like King Kong taking on Godzilla right now.
Big knife edge chop.
Now,
what's he doing? What's he winding up for now?
And here goes Malenko again, right to that corner. And Malice is in trouble. And again, the splash into that corner. Oh no, he's not going for a third one, is he?
Malice is sinking down there.
And now look at this, Malice going for the big belly to belly.
the champion, the challenger. They're both down, Chris.
Malice has taken a pounding early in this match, and he's showing what's happened to him. And Maliko now too. I'll tell you what, these two guys, this is unbelievable. They're letting it all hang out.
And now they're both back to their feet now. This is what's it all about. The national championship is on the line. Malice again taking out Maliko.
Huge clotheslines, one after another.
And Maliko is drowning down to that corner, and Maliko goes to the opposite sidewalk slam.
That is a 350-pound man that he picked up for that sidewalk slam.
Whoa, that was only a 1 count, Chris.
Wow.
And now Malice is feeling it. We might have a new champion here tonight.
Malice is ready.
Oh, man. Oh, but look at Maliko getting out of it. Picking him up. Lands on his feet. And now holding on. And wait a second, the Potato Hate. And Senchi's trying to make sure that paying attention.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh, wait a minute. Come on.
What did he hit him with?
With the championship
cane?
belt.
Oh, no, not.
Maliko driver.
Oh, what a miscarriage of justice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we couldn't have a new champion named Malice, but War Ready Maliko had to cut through the corner to have the Potato Hate hit Malice with that CIW National Heavyweight Championship.
CIW fans, there is some unfortunate events that happened in the backstage area. We do have security footage that was brought to our attention, Chris. Thankfully, 5-time Hall of Famer Ray Ordorf stopped the attack, but the Wildcat, Melissa Shaw, was just laid out getting attacked for no reason. Chris, I don't know what's going on here in CIW.
When I saw the security footage, I was very thankful that Ray Orndorff was around. But, you know, the Wildcat was evaluated at a local hospital. She had an MRI done. We don't have results on that. But she was able to come in with a walking cast, and she was able to do an exclusive interview for CIW Ringside. And we don't know the extent of anything right now or how long she's going to be out. Everything is in limbo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this sit-down interview that is exclusively for CIW Ringside. Melissa Shaw, the Wildcat, enjoyed this interview brought to our attention.
Wrestling fans, this is Chris Carter, my extremely special guest today, the Wildcat, Marissa Shaw, CIW Women's Champion, but...
A couple weeks ago, I was attacked by someone in pure black. I have a couple guesses of who that is, like Steffi Mack, because she's a coward, Pepper Pride, because she's a coward, could even be Tenshi. I don't know. But after consulting with my doctors, they told me I'm going to be out for a little while. And not knowing how long that is, I have no choice but to give up my title. But let's make one thing clear. When I return, I will be going after whoever attacked me, and I will be getting my championship back.
So, talking with the doctors, did they give you, are you in need of surgery?
As far as I know right now, I do not need surgery, but I have an MRI coming up this week, and I will know more then.
So that could be quite extensive time off, and with therapy and everything, so you may be out indefinitely.
I really hope not, but it's possible.
Well, I can tell you, I know this is a very big disappointment to the fans, and I'm real sorry, for what happened to you, because we all love you so much here. So do whatever you can to get back as fast as you can.
I really appreciate that, and I love all my fans, so I hope they stick around to see my comeback.
Send her some messages on Facebook, okay, and let her know that we're all behind her, and man, we hope for the best for you, hon.
I appreciate it.
Wrestling fans, here on CIW Ringside, we're going to take a moment and look at some highlights between a match between Steffi Mack and Pepper Pride.
Well, let me tell you something, Chris. They were once partners, if you will, but this is a fallout between these two. You want to talk about being partners? That's no more between those two. They are going to bring it into that ring coming up next.
Yeah, Steffi, she seemed to refuse to make the tag in that match, and that's what led up to all this.
Well, let's take a look to see what the highlights are. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen.
winner, your bestie, Stephanie Mack.
Wrestling fans, Championship International Wrestling returns to Toledo, Ohio on Sunday, April 13th at the St. Clemens Hall as we present Identity Crisis. VIP doors open at 4 p.m., regular doors open at 4:30 p.m., bell time is 5 p.m. On that card, we have a blockbuster double main event for you. We have two WWE ID talents battling each other. See the WWE potential superstars of tomorrow today in CIW. As the CIW heavyweight champion, the All-American Freedom Ramsey puts his title on the line against the Problem, Aaron Roberts. Also on that card, the CIW Tag Team Championships have been held up, so they will be determined in a ladder match. Yes, a ladder match. The former champions, the Saint Brothers, take on the team of Sauce and Style, Josh Morris and Calvin Coco. Tickets are available at CIWProWrestling.com. Follow us on Facebook. Tickets available at the door the day of the show. Fans, don't you dare miss it.
Freedom Ramsey, you know exactly who this is. As a fellow WWE ID prospect, you know that the Problem Aaron Roberts is the baddest man walking both sides of the Mississippi. But I see that ring you're standing in right now, that arena you're in right now, in front of the fans you're in front of, that's your home. April 13th, I kick in your front door and I take what's coming home to me. And I show you Aaron Roberts is the real deal, and you, son, ain't on my level.
Their opponents from Waldron, Michigan, the team of Bill Nitro Monahan and his tag team partner, Landon Wildfire Monahan.
Sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Here are your winners, the team of Bill Nitro Monahan and Landon Wildfire Monahan.
Wicked or weakness, you gotta see this. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips, in fact I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe, tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my pay stuff. I know that it's good, won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block, then break it down, we playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I sit down. Be humble. 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 Sit down. Who that thinking that he frontin' on that man? Get the off my stage, I'm the Sandman. Get the off my, that ain't right. I make a play blowing up your whole life. I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop.
CIW Ringside is brought to you by these great sponsors.